Good night, everyone. My classmate Joyce has a work problem she needs me to help her resolve. In the next few slides, I will share with you the scenario, the problem, and my solution for her. Let's start with the scenario. It goes as follows. You are fresh out of a certified Scrum Master training, and you feel invigorated to start applying the Agile and Scrum based techniques to your next project. Based on the classroom exercise, you're excited to try new concepts and apply the magic cure-all that will solve all of the waterfall-based project's problem. After a 2-day training class and 1 online test, you feel equipped to be the Scrum Master. Then you get back to work and then reality hits you. Implementing Agile is not going to be easy as you thought. After introducing Agile and convincing your team to adopt Agile practices, you realize the following. 1. Business customer has already provided the business requirements document months ago and has no desire to write the user stories. 2. Everyone thinks they know Agile or is observing Agile practices but do not need a formal process such as stand-ups, backlog grooming, sprint reviews, or retrospectives. 3. The team follows sprint but extends the sprint date or adds one more feature. 4. The team does not see the value in story points because they are too abstract. And 5. Developers accustomed to working autonomously may find that Scrum is unnecessary and slows them down. The problem. Given the current Agile Scrum experience of your team, how would you ensure that everyone has the same level of competence to deliver a product on scope, on time, and on budget? How would you raise awareness and training for your team to adopt Agile practices? What tactics will you take to successfully implement Agile in your organization? My solution I have broken down into 2 parts. Let's start with the first part. Firstly, I would advise Joyce to slow down and consider the following. 1. To solve this problem, you must first take a step back and determine if your organization will be a good fit for Agile or Scrum. Not all organizations are ready for such a change, and a feasibility need to be done to see if it will be the best move and why this change is necessary. 2. If people don't know the why of an organizational change, then they don't see the benefit it will bring. Then buy-in will be difficult. Learning new things and changing will be met with resistance if people cannot see or make the connections of what you want them to do and how it relates back to them or how it benefits them. 3. Organizational culture plays a big role in making a decision such as the one you want to introduce, that is, Agile or Scrum. An assessment of your organization's culture will give you a good idea of the degree to which the company culture as a whole, that is, from the executives down to the staff, can or will tolerate and adjust to this initiative. Part 2 of my solution goes as follows. If your assessment proves that Agile Scrum is a best fit for your organization and the culture, then the initiative needs to be done in phases for it to be a success. Below are some of my tactics to help this to be a success, and it includes tactics to increase the competency levels and awareness. 1. You need to document and share why this change is good and show how it benefits everyone. 2. Use the above and get buy-in from executives and management. Do this to create their awareness and understanding of Agile practices and what they mean to the whole organization, including performance planning and monitoring. Their commitment is needed to ensure decisions are made for the Agile changeover and all that comes with Agile Scrum. 3. Hold sessions with developers, SME, etc., and ensure they see the benefits. It might be prudent to have an executive attendee session to show that this change has management support and backing. 4. Hold training sessions to train everyone on Agile methodology and Scrum. Let them see how it is done and the benefits of every aspect of it. Example, the benefits of Scrum meetings, retrospectives, etc. 5. Ensure you have highly trained Scrum members on the team to fill the product owner, Scrum Master roles, and that the rest of the team understand and know the Agile Scrum process. If you lack these highly trained individuals, then look at options such as getting a budget approval for training, or getting external coaches or consultants, or hiring 1 or 2 highly skilled individuals. Also, if you have a few team members that know Agile or Scrum on one team, then you can actually split them on another team so that they in turn can coach the team members on a part-time basis. 6. Avoid making this change to a customer project after the project has started and customer has already agreed and spent time on providing their requirements using your current process and methodology. Especially if the customer is resistant to change, it's better to continue as planned on the current customer project, since agreements were already made and your word as a company, if broken, can affect your company's reputation. Lastly, run a pilot. This will allow you to try Agile Scrum in a controlled environment, since it offers an opportunity to gain experience with Agile practices, to involve many people such as the supporters and your skeptics, and to demonstrate the expected benefits from going Agile. It will also give you a better idea if this change will fail or be a success. So Joyce, this is the solution I've provided for you. I hope it helps. Thank you very much.